Hello. I look disheveled, but that's okay. I just finished my exams that have been going on for 2 weeks, so I'm very in the mood to read. So I'm gonna do a 24-hour readathon, as you can clearly tell by the title of this video. It is currently 11:50, so in 10 minutes I'm gonna start reading. I'm quickly gonna tell you what I'm planning to read. First, out of all the 5 books that I'm planning to read, I want to read Bookish and the Beast by Ashley Poston. This is the 3rd book in the Once Upon a Con series, Geekerella, and the other 2 books I read in one sitting, so hopefully this will be sort of the same, even though I'm starting it at midnight and I'm exhausted. But great ideas come from mentally breakdown. Then obviously I'm going to read a graphic novel because they're fun and fresh and fast. This one is Stargazing by Jen Wang. I loved The Prince and the Dressmaker, so hopefully I'll love this. Next, I wanted to finally read the first 3 volumes of Full Metal Alchemist. I've started this once before reading it online, which is what I usually do with manga, but I wanted to read this physically because I knew I was going to like it. So I wanted to finally do that. Then I have You Should See Me in a Crown. This is very hyped and I want to read it before the year ends. Hopefully it goes by fast. Let's see. And then the final book, if I even get to all of them, is I Wish You All the Best. This has been on my TBR before and I didn't read it, and I actually really want to read it. Those are all the books I'm planning to read. Hello. I have like 8 minutes before this shebang starts. I'm really excited. I have nothing to do because I'm antisocial and an introvert and corona. So yeah, let's see how many books I can read in 24 hours. But I am gonna sleep because I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes are slowly gluing together. So I kind of need to wake up before I start reading. I'm gonna go get nourishment so I can survive, which is gonna be hot chocolate, I think. Hot chocolate acquired and some clementine. I don't know what the fuck the name is, but you know what I mean. And I've decided that I'm gonna start with this. Therefore, I'm sitting at my desk so I don't fall asleep.
My family's sleeping. I finished this. It's excellent. I loved it. I think I'm going to read this before I go to sleep because I'm not tired anymore.
Hello, it is actually the afternoon, but I woke up really late. I woke up at like 11, then I ate breakfast, showered, ate lunch, and now I'm here. It's almost 2 in the afternoon, but it doesn't matter. So, I'm gonna recap what I did last night, you know what I mean. First, I read Bookish and the Beast. I really liked this. I'm gonna give it a 5-star. I don't know why I didn't give the other 2 5 stars, to be honest. But this one was great, I really liked it. This is about a girl who, because of reasons, has to help out organizing a library for a famous person, and the famous person has to help, and it's like Beauty and the Beast. And then before I went to sleep, because I'm stubborn and stayed really late reading, I read Stargazing by Jen Wang. I was going into it thinking I was gonna love it just like The Prince and the Dressmaker, but I didn't. I was mostly just confused. I'm gonna give it like a 2.5, maybe a 3. I still need to think. But it is about 2 girls, these 2 girls on the cover, Christine and Moon. They become best friends, they listen to K-pop, one plays violin, there's a lot of stuff. I don't understand what the point of the story was, to be honest. It was cute, and I really like Jen Wang's art style, but I don't understand what I read, to be honest. So yeah. So now I'm gonna start You Should See Me in a Crown, and hopefully I'll finish it quickly. It's 300 pages, give or take, so maybe a few hours, 5 hours, I don't know. But I'm gonna start this now, and I'll talk to you when I've finished, because yeah, I don't have anything else to do. Hello, it's a little bit later. I actually don't know what time it is. 3:15. I've reached page 100. I'm really liking it. I'm just very confused. Not because the book is confusing, I'm just like, I don't understand how this could be real, but I guess it could be. I don't know. I don't live in America. But yes, for those who don't know what this is about, it's a girl that in order to pay for her dream college, she wants to win prom queen, which they get a lot of money for some reason. Makes no sense, but whatever. So it's her trying to get votes and win prom queen, basically. I'm really liking it, so hopefully I can finish it. If I read 100 pages in an hour, maybe 2 more hours, and I'll finish this. It is much later, and I got distracted, so I didn't finish this yet, but I'm halfway through. I'm on page 180, but I thought I would start this because I'm almost falling asleep, not gonna lie. So I think I'm gonna try and read a little bit of this before dinner, because it's like 7:30. And I think I could read at least 1 volume of this before I have to go eat dinner. So I'm gonna do that right now. So it is 11:15, sort of, give or take a little bit, and I finished You Should See Me in a Crown. This was so good. I almost cried several times because I don't know. This lighting sucks ass. So we're on the floor next to my bed, which is clearly unmade, but we're gonna ignore that for now. I don't know if it's a 5-star. It is a 5-star. It's just a 5-star. I'm done. I decided that's it. This was so good. So good. The hype is real. Amazing. Super cute. Super fun. This I've read like 140 pages. And I'm gonna try and read maybe until half before midnight. So I'm gonna try and do that. It's like 5 seconds later, but I did finish the first volume of this. This is 3 volumes in 1 book, if I didn't say that before. Anywho, I really liked it. I did read like 20% of it before, and I liked it, so I knew I was gonna like it. That's why I bought it, basically. Yeah, it's really fun. I'm really hoping I can read the whole series and then watch the TV show, which it has been adapted to. So that's cool, I guess, but there are a lot of volumes. If you don't know what Full Metal Alchemist is about, it's 2 brothers that, after trying to resurrect their mother, it goes wrong, and one brother, I don't know how to explain, basically his soul is captured in a robot, and the older brother doesn't have an arm or a leg, and they're alchemists, basically. I'm the worst at explaining, but yeah, that's basically it. It's about them trying to find a magical stone that lets them transform stuff, that lets them go back to their real bodies and not have metal body parts, or fully metal. Full Metal Alchemist, you know what I mean. It's way past midnight. I stopped reading at midnight, that's what counts. I got distracted by my phone. Anywho, I am just gonna say how many pages I ended up reading of this. I read like half. I read 318 pages of Full Metal Alchemist, which I'm currently really liking. I'm gonna read the rest today, I think. But I'll talk to you tomorrow, I guess, and talk about all the books that I ended up reading in 24 hours, because that's interesting. Hello, it is the next day. I'm extremely exhausted, but we're vibing. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I would just tell you real quick all the books that I read, because I like to do that. First, I read Bookish and the Beast. I gave this a 5-star. I loved this. It was great. Fabulous. Then I read Stargazing. I gave this a 2.5. It was fine. I don't really know what I read, honestly. Then I read You Should See Me in a Crown. I gave this one 5 stars as well, I think. Yes. And finally, I read 1 volume out of 3 in this 3-in-1 version of Full Metal Alchemist. And I didn't give it a rating because I want to give a rating to the whole thing, but I really enjoyed it, so probably like a 4.5. So these are all the books I read in 24 hours. It's not really a lot, but it's, in page number wise, 1,130 pages, I think. I'll put the actual number on the screen somewhere. But I'm proud of myself. I'm getting ahead of my Goodreads goal, which was what I wanted, so I'm really happy with what I did. The heck. I didn't end up reading this, though I still really want to read this. Hopefully I will read it this month. I keep putting this off. I'm really sorry to this book. But that is literally everything. This is probably super boring, but I felt like doing this, so yeah. But that is everything for today, and I'll see you in my next weird vlog. Bye!